Hey, this is Harts, and you're watching the AU review.
So we're at Big Sound at the moment. Are you excited to play?
Yeah, I am, really, yeah.
Big Sound's a pretty cool place for young artists to come and get some exposure. Is there anyone that you're looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, I haven't really had a time to look at the program, but I've been wanting to play Big Sound for a long time, and I still kind of am a young artist, I guess. So it's cool to have the opportunity to play here. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Well, you're just off the back of a pretty intensive touring schedule. Played a bunch of gigs for your Breakthrough EP, and then Splendor in the Grass and a bunch of other festivals. How's that been?
Oh, it's really good, man. Like I just couldn't have expected. Half of those shows, my own shows were sold out, and playing Splendor in the Grass, and apparently it was one of the biggest audiences for that time slot. I was on like first on in the tent.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, cool.
Stumbled out, hungover, and
yeah,
in early.
It's awesome to get those opportunities. It's just like it's what I'd hoped for when I was releasing the music. So yeah.
Cool. Do you find much of a difference between playing festivals and your own live shows?
Yeah, there is a difference. With my own live shows, I can kind of play a lot more of the album material and a lot more stuff that isn't particularly singles and songs that people would know. The festival, I kind of lean on those stronger, I guess, hits and radio hits and stuff like that, because people enjoy themselves when they hear it. And that stuff really has more of my rock side and more of my guitar work, and that's something that's a really big thing live at festivals in particular. So yeah,
everyone loves a Hendrix cover as well.
Yeah, I guess so too. Yeah, so there is a little bit of a difference, but some songs work in both scenarios. So yeah, I'm happy for that too.
Yeah.
So.
Can you tell me a bit about your live set, because you do a lot of the mixing and looping yourself live, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's kind of gone through a change over the tour. I added a drummer, but it's pretty. My job is pretty similar to what I was always doing, which is using loops. Like, I loop things from my keyboard, so I play the chords and the bass lines and stuff, and then that will loop, and then I basically build the song around that, and play guitar over the top and sing over the top and things like that. Previously, I had a drum machine as well, playing kind of like a backing track drum machine. But I just wanted that live feel of a live drummer, so I added a live drummer to my set, and that's really kind of taken the next level up for me. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. So what's the plan for the rest of the year then?
Well, after Big Sound, after my show tonight, I've got a bit of a break for a while that I want to start finishing.
Writing?
Yeah, I'm writing my second album at the moment. I just want to start collecting that and getting that ready for release and things like that. And I'm also heading to the US to play some showcases and things like that in October. And then I come back, and I'm hoping that I can play some of those summer festivals and things like that, and maybe release a single around that. So yeah.
Nice. Whereabouts in the US are you headed?
I'm going to New York for CMJ, and I'm going to LA for Culture Collide.
Oh, cool. That'll be loads of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Are you going to spend much time there other than that, or?
I don't really have the time to, because I really want to spend as much time as I can writing new material and stuff like that, because I don't want to waste any time kind of thing. I would love to stay longer and stuff, but I really kind of have to get back for writing. And plus I've got some other things. I'm playing at the Air Awards and things like that are coming up in that month too, so yeah.
Cool. I saw that you just played at Melbourne Fashion Week recently.
Yeah.
How was that?
it was something different for me. Like I didn't know what to expect, of course, playing on a runway. But it was good. Like, people enjoyed it. The show wasn't about me. It was about the fashion. It was about the brand and things like that. So it wasn't an opportunity for me to go crazy and things like that. But I just kind of played in the background, and I really liked the brand as well. So it was cool to wear some of their new looks and things like that as well on the runway. So it's a new experience. First time I was wearing makeup and eyeliner and things like that. So yeah, first time. So yeah.
Last time I spoke to you, we talked a little bit about the idea of branding yourself and kind of like honing your craft. As you're like writing your new album and touring more, have you found this progressing, or?
Yeah, definitely. I'm starting to realize from being on tour for pretty much this whole year, I'm starting to actually realize what's connecting with people. And sometimes you don't see that until you see the faces of the audience and what they really like about what you're doing. A lot of that lies in the way I play guitar and my guitar work. So I've recently been really kind of focusing on how to hone that, bring that out, but not you know, push it too much that it's just all my songs become a shred fest, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't want to go that far, but I want to make it artistic and tasteful, like some of my idols like Prince used to do and Jimi Hendrix used to do. So I really want to follow that direction, but at the same time, I still have to, well, I still want to keep that funk element, because that's something that's so embedded in my DNA, as well as the blues rock element, and I'm sort of branching into more hip hoppy territory now. So
really?
So yeah, it's cool. It's like
What's
hip hop
drawing
with a rock like core. I guess I don't know. It's similar to funk. I would say it's similar to artists like Outkast.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like a commercial hip hop, but it's still embedded in funk and rock
We're
and roll.
going to see you
actually.
rapping on the next album then.
No, I'm not much of a rapper, but yeah.
Cool. So when do you think that album will be out?
Probably early next year, provided everything goes well. You know, like I'm happy with the songs that are coming out at the moment. I just want to make sure that I have some absolute killers and stuff like that. So hopefully everything will be ready by early next year.